And did you know there's a difference between a cocktail napkin and a dinner napkin? But of course there is. Our etiquette expert is here with a little 101 for your summer party. It's all ahead. San Antonio Living starts now. Welcome back to San Antonio Living. Our etiquette expert, Diane Gottsman, is joining us this morning. It's a very important conversation regarding napkins because there is some confusion. So good to see you.
Nice to see you. And I'm laughing because Shelly has already cracked me up because
I know.
She's got some confusion with the napkins in the potty.
What? Who's putting, you know when you go to like a party at someone's house, right?
Yes.
And instead of the hand towel, they've got these paper napkin things.
Finger towels that you use.
I feel so bad using them because they're so fancy, and then you just throw them away.
Yes, and so this is why we're going to have this conversation today.
In the bathroom?
I am.
Oh, you are? I know, you do
and
have them.
I want you to use them.
Okay.
I don't want you to use my pretty decorative hand towels.
So confusing.
You know, this is the whole reason we're talking, because napkins are kind of confusing.
Yes, they are. They are.
And it's summertime, and we're entertaining outside. And don't give me a hand towel from the bathroom or a kitchen towel when you give these pina colada drinks by the pool. So, okay, so first of all, a
explain to me,
napkin is this.
It's a perfect square.
It's a perfect square, 5 by 5, 4 by 4, but it is not this, which is a luncheon napkin.
Folded.
Or this, which is the dinner napkin.
Okay, I know this one. I know this one. However, this one might confuse me a little bit because if I fold it, it looks kind of like a cocktail napkin.
So you just, and this is what you would do with the protocol of a napkin in general is, even for, this is a lunch napkin, it goes on your lap when you're seated, not standing, on your lap. Fold facing in. That's an extra added value.
Ooh, thank you for that.
Okay, so let's just get rid of these for now.
All right.
So this is a cocktail napkin. This is the cocktail napkin.
Okay.
And we're going to talk about the do's and don'ts.
Okay.
And you should always have a supply of these, always on the ready. So when I come over to your house, I don't want you digging around in your drawers looking and searching.
Where's my cocktail napkins?
I want you to have them. And you can even give them to someone as a hostess
cute
gift.
ones that say funny things.
Well, this is what we're talking about today. All of these funny things. I mean, all of these funny little conversation pieces. Here's yours, overserved, because you're a tennis star.
I love it. So, okay, but let me ask you a question. Cocktail napkins like these, if I'm having a party, are these little guys only for drinks, or can I set them out with my snacks and hors d'oeuvres?
Well, you can set them out with your snacks and hors d'oeuvres. You can, except they're really for beverages, because you know the function of a cocktail napkin, whether it's linen or whether it's paper, is it's going to keep your hand dry. So when someone comes to shake your hand, you're not giving them that wet, clammy shake that people think is a hot, sweaty palm.
Okay, very good. Okay, so should we include cocktail napkins on like a wedding registry?
And shower registry.
Really?
And again, we talked about hostess gifts, because you know, you can start collecting these. This isn't something that you're just going to go out and buy all at once.
Okay.
You know, you should include them whenever you have a holiday event, or you know, you can even say for Christmas or for Hanukkah. You know, I'd like a set
I'm
of
going to
those.
become a cocktail napkin hoarder. I'm going to have a lot all the time. I love that. You use connoisseur as a word. I say hoarder. I'm going to take them all. All right, let's talk about cocktail napkin don'ts. So you don't want to be caught off guard, right?
That's right. And you don't want to use your, as I said, your kitchen towel as a cocktail napkin. You want to have them ready and waiting. And what you do not want to do is take your lipstick and blot your lips with this cocktail napkin if it's linen. Now,
what about this one? I can go.
Because every time you get a drink, don't do that though, you get fish.
Is there a proper blotting technique? It's this.
Every time you get another drink, the hostess should give you a new napkin if it's paper. You know, linen, it's going to be a little more expensive for them. You do not put pits. You know, these cherries have pits, pits, seeds. You're chewing gum.
Not on your paper napkin. I mean, not on your linen napkin.
You know, certainly in your paper, and get rid of it.
So there's etiquette protocol for linen versus paper, my friends.
And you should have both.
Okay.
You should have both at your event.
Okay, you should?
Yes, because that way, if you have to spit out your gum or your pits, then you can use one of these.
What if there's shrimp cocktail around and it has the tail still on it? Then what do I do?
In your paper.
Paper napkin.
Okay,
sounds
and this is just more for decoration.
Okay.
You know what? This is very confusing, and this is why inquiring minds needed to know this.
It's so true. I love it. I love it. Let's see. What else do we need to know? What happens when you're, okay, so say you do have linen napkins out. What happens when you're done with it? do you place it somewhere? Because this I'm going to throw in the trash. What do I do with this one?
Okay, so you're just going to place it on some tape.
It's going to be okay?
Yes, you're going to place it someplace that she can, or he, whoever's hosting, can find it.
Okay.
You know, you don't want to place it someplace that they'll never find it again. And if you get red wine on it, you want to make sure that the host knows so they don't
can't come back to the party.
Yeah.
You're going to get kicked out. No red wine on your linen napkins.
No lipstick or red wine.
No.
And these are not finger towels for the bathroom, Shelley. Let's just make it very clear once and for all. Cocktail napkin.
Funny. Yes, no cocktail napkins in the potty. That's odd. Diane, thank you. You've really opened my eyes this morning. I love it. I love it. Guys, if you've got questions about anything etiquette related, contact our etiquette expert, Diane Gottsman. She's here in San Antonio with the Protocol School of Texas. You can find her on Facebook and then also at DianeGottsman.com. All right.